SHALAWAM. All praise to Yahweh, AHCHYAM, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well. And a sincere salutation to the ark pushing his truth through the four winds of the earth, waking up the hopefully elect. This title, the Hebrew Israelites shall have all the heathen nations in captivity. Every last one of them. You put our peoples through rape, rob, and murder, so it shall be double to you for the wickedness that you did to take hold of this land. How you slaughtered the Native Americans, how you raped, robbed, and murdered all the children of Israel, all 12 sons of Jacob. So it should be done unto you as you did. First chapter I'm going to is Revelation 13, starting at verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. So everybody got 2 ears. For you ones that can hear this, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth, which meant it's better to hear the word than talk. That's clear. If any man have an ear, let him hear, which meant get understanding through these scriptures. Verse 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, which meaning you put in slavery, so you must be put in slavery. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. What you did, you killed with the sword. You put in captivity. So the same shall be done to you. Exodus 21 and 16. And he that steal a man and sell him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. How you got us? You stole us, man. You stole us from the land of Africa, from the Hamites who helped you steal us. And you sold us for wine and guns to these Hamites, man. The seeds of Ham, these Canaanites, these heathens, other heathens. One heathen know another heathen. You stole the Lord's chosen people and sold them for wine and guns. He that stealeth a man, okay, and if they be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. And you sold us, man, okay, for wines and guns. This John 10, verse 10. St. John chapter 10, verse 10. The thief come not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they may have life and that he might have it more abundantly. I'll read that again. St. John 10, chapter 10. The thief come not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they may have life and they might have it more abundantly. So the only one that's going to redeem us out of this captivity is Yahweh Shai. This Baruch chapter 3, verse 8. It said, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh our power. So our fathers forsake the Lord, stop following the judgment, laws, commandments, and statutes that he gave to Moses to give to the children of Israel on the Mount Sinai. So because of our forefathers, we paying for it right now through the curses. And guess what? Same go for you Edomites, you so-called white people, you Caucasians, you cave dwellers, you no pigment, no melanin in the skin demons. Okay, you descendants of Esau. You put us in captivity, man. And the same thing your forefathers did, you got to pay for it as well. Isaiah 14, verse 21. It reads, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. So you got to pay for what your fathers did. It say prepare slaughter for the children, for the iniquity of their fathers, for what they did to our people, put us in captivity, rape, robbed, and murdered the Native Americans. Okay? Drug Benjamin, Judah, and Levi in captivity and did what you want. Okay, it's Numbers 35 and 33. It reads, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein you are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So who shedded the blood of the Native American Indians on their land? You Edomites did. So because you shedded their blood, your blood have to be shedded as well. Double portion of that. Okay? You brought them, you gave them smallpox blankets. Okay, blanket with smallpox in them. You slaughtered their main source of meat, which was the buffaloes. You took the women, raped them, killed them, cut their stomachs open, and stomped their babies, man. Let their babies drop out. You stomped their babies, man. You fed our people's babies to gators, man. Should catch your gators to make gator boots and all these gator belts and whatever. Okay? You defiled the land with the Native American blood, so your blood gotta be shedded on the land, man. Let me read this again. Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein you are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed. It can't be cleansed. It's only one way. It cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Okay, so your blood will be shedded for that same reason. A double portion. It's Habakkuk 2 and 12. It reads, woe to him that build a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. How you built this great country, North America, these 50 states, and these lovely cities that you got, these wicked cities? By blood, man. Habakkuk 2, verse 12. Say, woe to him that build a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. That's how you built this, man. With blood. Native American blood. Okay? Judah, Benjamin, Levi blood. slaughter, rape, rob, murder. Okay? You wicked Edomites. You so-called white people. You Caucasian. You wasted away. Demons. No pigment. No melody. Devils. Okay, this Joel chapter 3, start at verse 3. It say, and they have cast lots for my people. What lots? When you saw the slaves on them auctioning blocks getting sold, okay? You cast lots for the people, man. Let me read that again. This Joel 3, chapter 3. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they may drink. Okay? You sold a boy to be homosexual, man. To be dealt with however he will by the master. Okay? To be sodomite. To be sodomized. He sold a girl for wine, man. You sold us, you Canaanites, man. You heathen Africans, man, for guns and wine, man. Okay, verse 4. It said, yeah, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon? You Canaanites, man. You seeds of Ham, you heathens, man. Tyre and Zidon. And all the coast of Palestine. Yeah, you Palestines, man. You Arabs, man. Okay? Y'all consented together with Esau, man, with the Edomites. Okay? As Psalm 83 read, Moab, Ammon. It say, will ye render me a recompense? And if you recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head. Because you have taken my silver and my gold, and carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah, and the children of Judah, the southern tribe, the southern kingdom, and the children of Jerusalem, the northern kingdom, you have sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them from their borders. Who is the Grecians, man? The Edomites. Okay? You Africans, you Ham seeds, sold us to the Grecians, man, so that you will remove us far from our border. What was our border? Jerusalem, man. The promised land. Behold, I will raise them up. Salakia. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whether you have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. So you're going to get what's coming to you, man. Double. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai have spoken it. So we're going to take your kid fresh out the womb, man, how you did our kid, and sell them to people far off, man. And you going to long for them to come back, looking for them. But they ain't going to come back, man. They're going to be sold into slavery, man. Same way you did us. Okay? Amos chapter 9, verse 13. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes, him that sows seed, and the mountains shall drop sweet wine. Your righteousness gonna come back, man. We'll be in righteousness soon. Everything gonna be in order. Righteousness. No chemtrails in the air. No GMO foods. Okay? None of this fluoride water. No homosexuals walking around, man. No bestialities. None of that wickedness, man. Everything gonna be righteous. And the mountains shall drop sweet wine. Okay? All righteousness. Everywhere. The kingdom restored. And all the hills shall melt. Okay? It's Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. They're talking about you Edomites. For the violence against your brother Jacob and his 12 sons. And thou shalt be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces and foreigners, entered into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou wast as one of them. Yeah, you became just like them, Esau, the Edomites. You cast lots for the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh people, man. Okay? But thou shalt not have looked on the day of thy brother, your brother Jacob, and his 12 sons, in the day that he became a stranger, neither should thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither should thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shalt not have entered into the gate of my people. Okay? It's Yahweh, while Yahweh Shah speaking, man. In the day of their calamity, thou shouldst not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Okay, you ain't supposed to come near us, man. Put your hand on nothing, man. But you consented with one consent with the rest of the heathens, man. Made a confederate, okay, to take down the chosen people of the Most High, his son, man. Going back to Joel, chapter 3. Chapter 3, verse 18. And it shall come to pass in that day that the mountains shall drop down new wine, and the hills shall flow with milk, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with water, and a fountain shall come forth out of the house of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and shall water the valley of Shittim. Okay? Everything gonna be lovely, man. Righteous. In order. How it's supposed to be. Everything, man. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness. For the violence against the children of Judah, okay, southern kingdom, and the northern kingdom, man, because they have shed innocent blood in their land, man. You slaughter innocent people for nothing, man. For your gain of the dark side of this world, man. But Judah shall dwell forever, which is the southern tribe, and Jerusalem from generation to generation. That's the northern tribe. All together in one, man. All 12 tribes, all 12 sons of Jacob. For I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed, for the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh shall dwell in Zion. Okay? You're going to get what's coming to you. Double, man. Double. There's Isaiah 49 and 26. And I will feed them that oppress thee with their own flesh. Okay? That's plain, man. He said, you that oppressed the children of Jacob, man, the sons of Jacob, man, the sons of God, Yahshua Allah, the sons of the power, the princes of the power, man, you shall eat your own flesh, man. And they shall be drunken with their own blood, as with sweet wine, and all flesh shall know that I, the Lord Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah, am thy Savior and the Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob, man. The mighty one of Israel, man. You're going to get yours real soon. You shall be paid double with a double cup of the Lord's fury in it, man. You're going to drink it down. It's Zephaniah 3, start at verse 19. It said, behold, at that time will I undo all the afflict. Salakia, behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out. And I will get them praise and fame in every land where they had been put to shame. And you put the whole 12 tribes to shame, man. Destroyed us, man, under the Lord's power because we went off from following the law, statute, judgment, and commandments. So he's chastising his sons, but he will redeem us back, man. And that's what y'all think. We've been left alone, man. But the Lord is long suffering. Okay, this Psalms chapter 2, verse 8. But you're going to get what's coming to you real soon. The Hebrew Israelites will possess all the heathen, every last one. It's Psalms chapter 2, verse 8. It says, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. The Most High Yahweh shall say, ask him, and he will give us the heathen, man, for our inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like the potter's vessel. Oh yeah, you should get broken in pieces, man, like the potter's vessel, man. Okay, same way you broke our people down, man, to nothing, putting yokes of iron on our necks, we were destroyed. Okay, the same gonna be done to you, man. This Isaiah 13 and 16 precept to what I just read. It reads, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished. Okay? Yeah, they're going to get took. The same way you took our wives, man, your wives going to get took. And your kids, man, going to grab them by the feet and bust their head up against the stones, man. Okay? Dash them in little pieces. You as well. But you're going to see your kids get slaughtered. Okay, right before your eyes. For the wickedness, what you did, man, to the children of Israel, man. The sons of Israel. Yahshua, princes of the power, man. Okay, this Psalms 149, start at verse 7. It said to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all the saints. Praise you, the Lord. Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah. Amen. All your kings, man. All your noble men. They're going to be in chains, man. Okay? And your wives shall be ravished, man. And your kids dashed to pieces. Hey, the same thing you did to us, man, it's going to be double fold to you. Okay, this Job 20 and 10. It reads, his children, talking about your children, the Edomites, Esau, because you got to pay for what your father did. Job 20 and 10, his children shall speak to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. His bones are full of sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Okay? You're going to get what's coming real soon, man. Yeah, you're going to try to please the poor, man. You're going to restore them goods, man. Because what you took from us, we shall take it back double fold. Okay? You got a double portion coming. You wicked Caucasians, you cave dwellers, you wicked Edomites, descendants of Esau, you wicked devils, man. Okay? You wasted away people. No pigment, no melanin people. Zechariah 11, start at verse 4. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, power, feed the flock of the slaughter, who possess us, slay them. Yeah, y'all slayed us, man, whenever you wanted to, however you felt, and hold themselves not guilty. Right now, you talking about let bygones be bygones. Oh, that was my forefathers. We didn't do that. Amen. Read that again. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, feed the flock of the slaughter, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. So, man, you so proud, man, and getting riches, okay, and slaving us, slaughtering us. Your pride was lifted up, man. And you say, our shepherd has not pitied us, but the Lord is long-suffering, man. Yahweh Shai, long-suffering, man. Let you dig your own self a deeper ditch, a double portion, okay? Because you shall be enslaved for 1,000 years and done away with. Because somebody got to rebuild a kingdom. Okay, somebody got to tend to all our flocks and clean up all the crap that's going to be coming out. Somebody got to keep everything clean, man. Okay? Rebuild the whole kingdom. Yeah, for 1,000 years, y'all got to put in a lot of work, man. Double portion. Okay, this is Isaiah 14. Start at verse 1. But it's a cold cut to you wicked demons, man. Because y'all think it's a game. But thus saith the scriptures, man. You shall go into captivity. He who led in captivity must go into captivity. He who killed with the sword must be killed with the sword. Isaiah 14. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. Where's our land, man? Jerusalem, man. Okay? Galatians 4 and 26 says Jerusalem is the mother of us all. Okay? And set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, for servants and handmaids. Do you hear this? You shall be for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, who captives they were. Wasn't we y'all captives, right? So we're going to take you captive. And they shall rule over their oppressors. Okay? And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give the rest from thy sorrow, Okay, we're gonna be at ease, man. Okay, because it's gonna be our time for rulership forever. Y'all time as slaves. And from thy filth and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. Okay? So it's gonna be our turn, man. We're gonna be ruling in righteousness. Y'all was doing it in wickedness, man. A proud, wicked heart, man. So you got a double portion. Okay, a double portion. So you can take that and shove it where you want to shove it at. Because you shall deal with this soon. And with that, I'm going to say Shalawam to our brother pushing his truth over the four corners of the earth, man. And all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well. Shalom.